All right. Hey, Sweet Star, already here. Hope your fourth has gone well. Learn to type. Sweet Star is deaf, so I actually have to type back in chat to her. Looks like StreamerBot is up. I'm currently just stocking up on Tritium. Oh my nose, it's making a few runs between, barbecue. Uh, well, I wouldn't have minded some shrimp or something, but I didn't do anything great for the fourth. Let's get on with it. Nope, move that. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I see the orbital mechanics are getting better. Oh. I'll bring my webcam up here in a minute. However, I have to admit, the lighting is not optimal. I usually stream at night, so I don't have problems, but for some reason the sun is shining in. Not mass locked. Let's go. Gotta get focused back in the right window. I need a stream deck. Like I said, though, I'm just loading up at Chomsky Terminal and dropping off Tritium at my carrier. Not sure what I'm going to do. I have a friend out at Beagle Point. I was thinking about bringing my carrier out there and giving him a ride back, but his own carrier is not that is out there. We went out to Sagittarius A first, and he decided to go on to Beagle, and I decided to come back. So, but if I can help him out, I will. I got no problem with that. And a cow for all seasons. Cow for all seasons gave me $1 billion. Look at that. Well, I have bought some Tritium, so 951 million. I was thinking about activating a couple other carrier services. I need another billion, I think, for that, because that's a $250 million a piece just to activate them. Though it is real handy when you're doing exploration and stuff to be able to go back to your carrier and turn in stuff. Especially the biological data.
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
I'll go ahead and try to bring up the webcam. I don't know how it's going to look. Oh, not that bad. Okay. I got rid of the fur, though. It's starting to come back, but I shaved it off. Made me look like Santa Claus. Barbara's holding up well. I'm in a private group, so I don't really have to worry about pirates or anything. And my carrier is like 15 million meters away, so it's not that big a deal. So you don't have much time to interdict me anyway. About 8 more of these trips and I'll be good to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make 8, but we'll see. Head back to Casper. Ads in 54 seconds. Sorry. Let them run. I'm not doing anything exciting, so you won't miss anything if ads come on. Out of the way. Sure wish I had some VR stuff. My son has a Quest 2, and Elite looks great in it, but I don't own it, so. Like I said, I'm just going to be hopping back and forth between my carrier and this station and transferring a little bit of tritium cargo. Hey, Premium. See, hey, Picard. Hey, Premium. How are you doing today? 07. Let's see if this stuff works. You're up earlier than usual. I heard that, man. I have been getting up at like, God, my nose itches at like 4 o'clock in the morning here, and I don't know. And if you haven't met Sweet Star, awesome person. She's deaf, so you have to type to her. You're good. You're not. She does a lot of YouTube stuff. But she always came in, so I made her a mod. She's always here. Hope you had a good 4th of July.
Clear the exclusion zone. Hope to see you again, Commander.
I swore I pressed.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Like I was saying, I'm just restocking my carrier's Tritium, and you know, I've looked into that, and I'm gonna have to I'll have to effort that to see if I thought that was an option you could just turn on, but evidently not. That would make it much nicer to for Sweet Star. She plays Valorant, I think, a lot. Watched many of her streams. She's pretty good at it. Not that I would know, because I've never played a minute of Valorant, but I have watched several other streamers play it. She does pretty good. Can't say enough about my fiber provider. It's been so good. Took them a while to get it all done. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that I don't have a phone to coordinate stuff. I know it's unusual. I have several cell phones. I just don't have cell phone service, so I have to do everything otherwise. And I don't regret that, actually. I mean, it's inconvenient at times, but 99% of the calls I got when I had a cell phone was spam calls. So I'm quite happy.
Landing gear deployed.
Is that a setting? Do you know if that's a setting in the stream? Or is that a third-party thing? Let me land here and I'll check. It seems like I saw a setting for that. I know on YouTube you can do that. Let me get landed here. Okay. I don't, I'm looking. Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, it's a prepaid phone anyway, but, stream info, tags, rerun, branded, no? Help me out here. Settings, stream key, blah, 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 clip settings. Raids, no? I don't. Well, maybe I'll just have to ask Father Bill, if that's the case. I got, okay, let me look at my channel live and see if there's a setting for that on the, no. Let's try that. Channel. I don't see anything anywhere. Ah, it's so cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not that it could understand me anyway, but But I could just ask, right channel, add marker, manage goals, stream together. Maybe I'll just send Father Bill a message and ask if that's a third-party app or is that a, oh well, something he's doing. I mean, so now let's figure out how much cargo we have so far. 10.6 kilotons. We can do a little. I think let's see. We're at 14,000 capacity, 25. Yeah, I can do better. Nothing that money won't solve. I'll use it eventually, so. I just don't want to, when I went to Sagittarius A, when I was coming back, I called my carrier out toward me, but that 1,000-ton limit in the Tritium depot, limited how far it could go with no one aboard to reload it. So, well, is that an option in the player, and not necessarily his stream? I remember seeing a setting, but I streamed on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and Facebook. And I remember seeing a setting to turn to enable that, but I don't remember where it was at or which platform it was on. Okay, it's definitely not there. I don't see anything though. But again, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Well, find out how on Twitch. Let me know. I certainly have no problem. If that's it. I'm very nervous about extensions. Content. I can even find the extensions unless it's a. Oh, there it is. Can I search this? Yeah. Closed captions for streams. Ultimate Club. Wow, there's a bunch of them. See what this one is. Yeah, before I add that, let me look at the other ones. There are a bunch of. Oh no, that's just ugly. Okay, well, I'm not going to add it right this moment, but I see it's possible, so thank you for that, Premium. Yeah, I'll look into that and see what I can do, because I have no problem at all with adding that, other than the fact that it probably won't understand me half the time, but we'll see. Let's press on. Where's Chomsky? And Cal for All Seasons gave me $1 billion, so I love this orbital mechanics stuff, though. It's getting much better, but I might ask around about that also and see if what people's recommendations are. Well, I do know that when I watch someone else's stream, if it asks me to enable an extension or something, I'm very reticent to do that. So. Oh yeah, I've had a carrier now for like 4 months. Thanks to oh my God, I hate this. I'm old. Rambo. Rambo gave me $1 billion a few months back, and I had enough to get a carrier, but I didn't have enough for the cushion, And he gave me $1 billion, so I went ahead and yeah, Rambo did, and so I got a carrier. I really like having a carrier, by the way. And Cal was on Cal's stream the other day. He was offering to give away money to people. So I got on Discord with him and said, "Hey, if you're serious about that," I was not in the bubble at the time. And he goes, "Oh, Commander, you need to be in the bubble." And I finally made it back to the bubble, and he was as good as his word. And I guess Weird Wednesday, I messaged him on Discord and met up with him and bought some Tritium from him at some cheap value, and he bought it back at some huge value. So that worked.
Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad.
Yeah, Rambo's a good guy. He was running the
Automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
some fundraiser, and I donated some cash to it. And so, I don't know. Maybe that's a bribe. PvP for Pav, yeah. If guys don't know, Cal is got a road trip out to Colonia this Sunday, coming back next Friday. So I think they're looking for passengers. Go back to full screen, guys.
Landing operation complete. Securing ship.
Pick my nose and whatever else I want to do. I have no idea how to say your name, I have no idea. No idea. Poby? Poby. All right, I'll try. I don't know. Mouse. Well, welcome in, everybody. If I didn't say that. Now there's a few shout outs I need to do.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Like I said, though, I'm just simply moving cargo over from the station, some Tritium, to my carrier. Funded by Cal, by the way.
Detach is good. You may leave when ready.
You need to come back. We need all the players we can get. Good, bad, ugly, poor players, good players. Doesn't matter. I know where I stand, so. Stream looking okay, Cal? No frames dropped, so looks good. You'll be very menacing though, so you have to be careful. You do have a rep to uphold, man. Even I've heard about you. All good things. Mostly. Get out of the way. I do like the fact that the carrier and the station are now above the horizon together, so.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Cal told me that the best way to thank him for the $1 billion would be to stream more, so here I am. He didn't say anything about content, but he said stream more, so. I know, and since I'm paying this outrageous price, actually it's not outrageous for my fiber. It's actually cheaper than my ADSL. I find that surprising. But I intend to stream a lot more. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I could cut some grass, but it's been raining, so. And I have a hard. I used to love cutting grass. My grass is getting so high again, and I'm having to pay people to cut it because of my health stuff. It's like 112 or so heat index today, and I just can't stay out there. It just takes, it just sucks my life force away. And besides, who knows? Eventually, I'll let's see. Twitch paid me like $60 about a month ago or so for the first time after making affiliate like a huge amount of time ago. So maybe I'll get another $60 at some point. Could happen. And the bank, my bank has been saving me a huge amount of money because they're blocking all my transactions to Twitch for some security reason. I have to go talk to them. And since I don't have a phone, I can't call them and say, stop doing that crap. So I actually have to go to the bank. And going anywhere, bank's not far, but I don't leave my house very often, so. Hey, let's drop off some more. Well, I understand that. And I'm not trying to give Twitch money. I'm trying to give the streamer money and support. However, like a lot of people take donations, but they take it through PayPal. And PayPal and I have an issue. So if they would send me a I don't loathe Twitch. I mean, it's kind of a necessary evil. You know, I went over the Kick for a while, and that's a dead horse, at least for Elite. Kick's payout methods and everything else are way better. I understand, but on YouTube, I have more followers on YouTube than I have. Well, let's see, 220 followers here. Yeah, I have more followers on YouTube, I think, than I do here. But I don't stream live on YouTube since I made affiliate. But Kick may grow. There's a chance for that. But you know, since I made affiliate, I can't restream. Oh, I know the discoverability on YouTube sucketh. But Kick's not so bad. But even here on Twitch, you know, the number of elite streamers, you know, isn't that high. You know, I streamed a game called Stray a couple of times, and so I look at how many people are watching Stray streamers, and how many people are watching elite streamers, and there are many times and Stray has more, and I'm like, dang. But then again, the competition's tougher. If you go play a game like Valorant or something where there's like 40,000 people watching, you know, getting noticed or anything in that group, that dog pile is probably more difficult. I don't know. But like I said, though, I don't stream on Twitch for the money. You know, the community is great. People are great. And I like the game. So, and I have Star Citizen. I thought about getting Starfield, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of money to spend on games anymore, so I have to be picky. Okay, we're going back to one more run, I think. I've been streaming 37 minutes, but at least one more run, maybe two. I even streamed on Facebook before. That was confusing as hell to me, though, because it seemed like you had to like enable your stream, then go back in and say, yeah, I'm going to stream, and do all these other side things to start streaming. It was kind of a pain. At least on Twitch and OBS, you just they start streaming and you're going. And when I was using Restream, I had the free version. I didn't have the paid version, so you could only do like 2 platforms. So I would stream simultaneously to either Twitch and YouTube or YouTube and Kick at the same time. And I thought that was way cool because that way I didn't have to upload anything to YouTube. But then I found out that in Twitch you just simply have to go to your content and say export, and it'll export it to your YouTube. No real issues. And that's a big problem when you have ADSL, but not such a big problem now. Webcam back on. Smiling face. My girl nose is itching. Wait a minute. Are we going to Chomsky or back to the carrier? Okay, yeah, we're going to Chomsky because my inventory's empty. Sorry about that. Look how close that is, man. Okay. Had a grandpa moment there, guys. Sorry. Forgot where it's at. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know. Kind of like doing rescue missions and stuff. You know. I wish I had some better content, but screen's looking good. I think I'm gonna bump my bit. What is my bit rate currently? Whatever it is, it's very stable. I might bump it up a little bit just to see. I just switched over to the software encoder at 60 frames per second, and the hardware encoder had too many artifacts. But I only have an RX 580, so they only, but it works fine for what I do. Well, thank you for that. I understand, you know. Oh, ads are coming up in a minute. I'm gonna snooze it for 5 minutes just because I can, and I got nothing else to do, and everybody else here is probably running turbo or something anyway.
Solid contact, securing ship. Welcome to the station.
But I often just hang out with a at least leave a tab open with a streamer just to support them, you know, out of kind of like loyalty. You know what I mean? Especially if they're trying to make affiliate and stuff, but not sure that's what they really want. Unless they're in it for the money. But I'll never make partner. I don't have any interest in making partner. So yeah, you give them an extra viewer, it doesn't cost anything. But it did cost me, not money, but in bandwidth when I had ADSL. There were things like, I can stream now, and I can watch 2 or 3, you know, I can watch a YouTube video, I can watch other streamers, I can watch my own stream, and it doesn't affect the quality of my stream. But with my ADSL, with the 2 meg upload, if I opened another streamer's window while I was streaming to try to watch them, that was problematic. But not now. I was thinking I had a weak link in my internal network because I was only getting like 150 megabyte speeds. But then I remembered the conversion between megabits and megabyte, so it's not that bad. You ever had your auto launch stuff run into the wall? I have many times. Then it does this forward and backwards thing to align itself. Okay. Out of the way. I use auto docking all the time. Hey, Poby, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm glad that alert's working. Haven't heard that in a while. Where's the damn ship at? Oh, there it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, it said friendship drive charging, but where is it?
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if I got some key bounce or dirt and keyboard or what. Well, I like to dock quick too, but and some of my ships don't have auto dock, the smaller ones especially. But the big ships, like this Type 9, yeah, I do. All the bells and whistles, because it turns like a damn whale. And I can't fly FA off either. I have tried. I do turn F when I'm fighting pirates and stuff. I'll turn FA off and everything for a little bit while I'm turning and boosting and doing some stuff. But that's why I'll never be a good PvPer, because I'm not a good pilot. Everyone except you. I think it's funny. So many times I'm watching other people's streams and the gankers, someone like go after somebody, goes, oh, he's got an auto dock. And I'm like, yeah, and? I think my Corvette even has an auto dock. I had to break in another minute. A lot of unsafe flyers out there. Well, I found auto dock not necessarily to be that safe before. I remember one time, I don't remember what it was. It was like 2 years ago. I used autoduck to try to land on the carrier, and it flew me straight into the back end of the damn carrier. I mean, just went bam. Fortunately, I had shields, but I was like, what the hell? They seem to have fixed that problem, mostly. Two more trips. I think that will do it enough. Especially since our orbital mechanics are so good right now. You know, some people shoot people who do have docking computers. Assholes. Ads end in 1 minute 30 seconds. 1:25, 23. Not that anyone's going to miss anything. Just literally going back and forth. I'd like to do some pirate hunting before I head out, though, because I need to break out my Corvette. I haven't done any of that in a while. Where am I going? Okay, Chomsky. Just wanted to make sure that was where I was going. No ad for you. Well, I'm good for you. It reminds me, I need to renew my turbo. What's the date? 5th? Yeah. You're right. Had a problem before when I had turbo. It was in the middle of the month for its renewal date, and
Lacon, Bravo,
had some
Alpha,
funding
Charlie,
issues
service.
because my,
Stand by for your arrival, Commander. Good to have you.
because I'm on a fixed income with Social Security, and my military retirement comes in around the 1st. Social Security comes in second Wednesday, which
Access granted. Make
isn't a
your way to
fixed
landing
date,
pad
so.
number 40. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
But I did like the fact that I didn't have any ads. Now, if I can just get the bank to let me buy some subscriptions and stuff so I can hop on these hype trains of cows and piss him off. I used to be a big fan of doing that, but the bank went, "We got your back." No. And I guess Prime Day is coming up on the 16th or 15th. Wife's birthday's on the 30th, so I guess I should buy her something. Oh no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Premium. They have saved me literally, since they started doing it, probably $600. Kept me from like just have some money, throw away money, throw away money. Now I can throw it away to people to cut my yard.
Docking confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. You're all checked in, Commander.
I'm thinking. Yeah. Sorry about that. You didn't want to hear that anyway. But I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 more trips just to get this done.
At maximum capacity.
Well, my balance is dropping down. 800 million. Maybe 1 more. I should be able to go a long way with 12 ton or 12 kilotons of tritium. As long as I plan on coming back. But I have to decide if I want to spend $250 million to activate either probably the biological Vista Genomics or whatever it's called, as opposed to stellar cartography. The biological payouts way high compared to yeah. I'll show you when I get there. I should have like 11 or 12 kilotons of tritium aboard. Yeah, but I was thinking of heading toward Beagle and getting to Bingo Fuel Point and just hanging out there and waiting for Chick Magnet to come back from Beagle, and I'd give him a ride back toward the bubble, toward his carrier. Just want to be sure. And no. I no. I don't even know with max load how far or how close I could get to Beagle, but then I'd be stranded. And like I said, I was just thinking about going out as far as I could with safe reserve of fuel to return back and wait for him to come back and meet me. No. I would do it. I'd take a carrier to Beagle, but I don't think the Tritium guys would, that deliver Tritium would really appreciate, bringing me Tritium that far out if I ran out. And then again, I don't have the services enabled. Or, I mean, if you're going to do some of that and some major exploration and stuff, then you really need to have those other services enabled. If you can find it. And it takes forever. It's so much easier just to buy it. Chick Magnet says that too. And when I'm with him before, I found a couple of systems that had like double hotspots of Tritium and stuff, and he went and mined, and he was doing like 80 tons a trip. I'm like, it's going to take forever. And I've never mined much. I did some initially during the game just to do it, because I was trying to find what I like to do. And yeah, it's possible, but not really my forte. My forte really is killing pirates and maybe doing a little bit of exploration. Well, there you are. Yeah, back when the void opals and all the other stuff were hot things. I never got into that, but I saw it. And that deep core mining, man, that boom, when it blows up an asteroid, that is cool as hell. Never done that one, though. It's very cool to watch, though. Probably cool to do, too. What were you mining at the time? Yeah, to me, the big money is in the exobiology scanning. You can make some pretty good money there. Which is why I kind of want to activate the service on the carrier before I head anywhere. I just don't really know if I have enough money. I have enough money, don't get me wrong. I'm just not sure it's worth it. Low temp diamonds, yeah. See, it says that I have 12,740, I think one more trip. Took me over 13,000, so. Not like I'm doing anything else, right? I'm just spending Cal's money, so. Uh-oh, we're moving further away from the, Chomsky, though. The Moran days. I don't think I was around back then. I've only been playing since... Fuck, I don't know. No more than 3 years. I think. Could be more. I don't think so. Seen a lot of good videos though about those days. Yeah. Man, I wish one of my neighbors would invite me to a shrimp boil or crawfish boil or something. I'm thinking a bologna sandwich is beginning to sound good. I'm getting hungry.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have killed another good time. Nice, Poby. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Inventory. Okay. See? Grandpa moment. Wrong destination. Let's go. I think your PS4 game had about 20 billion for pay night. No temperature diamonds, void opals. Well, you should hop back on it and play that. I had no problem with the Horizons game. I mean, I don't do a lot of the Odyssey specific stuff, like on foot. Other than I do enjoy getting a first footfall, but I don't do the as yet the BGS fighting and all of that stuff on foot or missions. Well, I don't know what it is in Odyssey that makes it unboring, because it depends on what you're doing. You know, like doing exploration, not the biological exploration, but just system exploration and stuff. And the difference in Horizons and Odyssey isn't that different. No other players. I don't care about that, because I'm in my private group right now. There are times though that my favorite pastime is actually to wing up at people and go kill pirates. And that's my favorite pastime. You get to interact with other people, and you get to blow up things. So I see your point.
Landing operation complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to the station, Commander.
But I guess if I was serious about my comment, I would play in Horizons too. But I got so much more stuff now, and since I separated, I got so much more stuff in Odyssey, so.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Even if Odyssey hadn't come along, I'd still be playing the game. Let me check my inventory to make sure I got what I wanted. Okay, we're good. No more grandpa moments, hopefully. Back to Cat's Purr. Cat's Purr is the name of my carrier. I'm sure y'all figured that out by now. Virtually all of my ships are named after my cats. Past, present. Pretty well, until recently, the only time I walked out of my ship was to get a first footfall. However, Chick Magnet does a lot of biological scanning, and he's kind of brought me into the fold there. And I did it once I figured out how to do it. Get out of the way, you damn badass whale. But then there's serious money in it, and I was like, okay. But it requires a degree of patience that I'm often lacking. I mean, I'll find like one species, scan it, and then spend 30 minutes trying to find enough diverse samples or something to get it. And you like a bit. Okay, you like a bit of one-foot combat. Well, it's hard to explain. I used to play like Quake 3 Unreal Tournament back in the day. This is a long time ago, don't get me wrong. But I was never any good at it. And now that I've gotten older, my reflexes suck so bad, and it's just not worth it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I even ran what's called a Quake server years and years and years, decades ago, because my computer was so slow. If I was playing the game, people would run by me, shoot me before my system even knew it happened, because it was such a crappy system. But then again, it is what it is. I enjoy the game, so I can't complain. When I play it, I enjoy it usually. You wish Elite was like that. In that, people could shoot you and run by, and you didn't even know it until you were dead, because your system was so slow. I'm confused. Never played that. I've heard about it though. Used to play Star Wars Battlefront. And I have a bunch of games because they were free on Epic that I got. Those with bad internet have a way. What do they call that in Elite? The rubber banding or whatever. I'm serious though. I'd be like standing there, waiting. And these things would run by me, shoot me, and I wouldn't even know I was dead yet for like seconds. That's why I said, okay, I'll just host the server. Yeah, I'll just host the server and try to watch. Man, those are good times, though. Golly. That was a long time ago, back when I was young and smart. See, I never made that assumption that I was good, because I always died. And I watch people play, like Calfraw seasons, and their weird Wednesday stuff with the rock fights and stuff. And I'm like going, how the frick do they fly like that? I'm like, I have an FDL. I took it out, turned FA off, and immediately lost control of my life. And I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. But then again, I use a joystick stuff, and not a good joystick. It's a Thrustmaster X. I have a X56 or 52 that I bought for my son, but so I could use it and set up curves, but I seriously don't have enough desk space for it. So I have to solve that issue at some point. 13,440. What do you think? One more run. All right. That ought to get me somewhere, right? Before Chomsky goes too much further. I would like to max out. I really would. Just max out my hold with Tritium, but I don't think it's necessary completely. And a lot of my ships are green, by the way, because I like green. You should get bad internet. Well, you can always stake it. But like I said, I never found a benefit to having bad internet. Because by the time you saw what they were doing, they'd already done it. And you were dead. Yep. Light from the side's starting to get brighter as the evening progresses. I'll complete this run and then end the stream because I got no real content. I'm just here on a mission, and I think I've pretty much got enough tritium anyway. So once I decide what I'm going to do for real, if it doesn't involve 50 jumps, more boring content, I might stream. I might decide to do some pirate hunting though. If any of you guys ever interested in winging up and killing some NPC pirates? I'm not talking about stacked missions and things because I'm not really good at doing that. Now, if one of you guys want to stack some missions and need want some help, I'll be there for you. But I'm not going to initiate that process. I just find a place where pirates are and cruise around and find wanted ones and kill them. I have had some friends that stacked some missions though, and I made big bucks. It's nice. I remember when I first started, there was I think more like two, that had some stacked missions, and they invited me, and they would be killing things before I could even get to them. I like I said, I want to tap. I gotta tap them. They were just bam, bam, killing them all.
Landing operation complete. Dispatching ground.
It might be.
You're all checked in, Commander.
At that time, some kind of fruit fly. At that time, I didn't know enough about anything other than I knew I had to tap the pirates at least once or twice, to get credit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And all I know is I was getting mad at them because I didn't have time. They would start shooting at something, and I didn't have time to get there before it was dead. You know how it is. It's okay though. I ended up making a lot of money. It just wasn't as much as it could have been. That was 2.5 years ago or so. It wasn't long after I had came out of the noob bubble, Certainly Odyssey wasn't around then. It's a good learning experience though. Right? Not complaining. It's part of the game, and it was fun. I was just frustrated that, come on guys, give me a chance to at least get a pop in. Waiting in queue right in front of the slot. It's a fucking fruit fly or something, some little bitty fly. We had an infestation of fruit flies about 6 months ago. It's horrible. It actually might have been longer than that because my wife had left a ton of bananas and stuff on our kitchen counter, and they just spread from there. Basically had to remove all food sources, garbage, and everything else. And thankfully, they have a short life, like 3 days or something. But okay. Yeah, I think this would be my last trip. So.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, let's go. Interesting. that doesn't work. I mean, yeah, if they go into it, it will kill them, like lots of things. But that's we tried like apple cider vinegar and stuff, and it if they go into the bottle and get into the liquid, they die. I agree. But when you have 50,000 of the damn things, it's not enough. So I had like 18 fly strips and traps and proceeded to use a lot of chemical warfare on them. And that knocked their numbers down substantially. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. But you're not wrong. And then I found out that I have a lot of cats. And fruit fly like cat turds. So you have to really clean up the litter box and find wherever else the frickin' cats go. It was a pain. But it's not bad right now. I mean, I've only seen a couple in here and a couple downstairs, so it's not bad. But they pretty much like anything. And water. I would like even block off the openings to the sink and stuff, the drains and everything in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Close the toilet lid. But like I said, they went away for a long time, so but they come back. Not in force yet, so I'll see if we can handle that. No, these are fruit flies. They're the little bitty flies. Now there's another kind of fly that looks like a small moth or something that loves the sink drains and stuff. Right, they do. They do. But I don't know. All I know is they died in high numbers. And they will die again if they come back in high numbers. Because just me now. My wife's in Oklahoma. My son has got his own apartment. So it's just me. So I'll bug bomb the whole damn house, and take the cats out and put them in the car or something while I'm doing it. I do have to say, though, we've lived here since 2005, and we don't have bugs. Even when our ground floor flooded because my wife plugged up the toilet. Don't ask. But and it kept running because the flapper valve was messed up, and the chain got caught underneath it. So she calls me at work, and the house is, water's pouring out of the toilet. The contractors, when they came in to replace the floor and all the other stuff, they said they were surprised. They didn't see a single bug. And that's true. The only bug I see here, other than flies, is the occasional spider. And spiders are good in most cases, so I got no problem with that. Okay, I got rid of my inventory. I did. All right. Well, as soon as this ad's over, I think the ad's, yeah. As soon as the ad's over, I will, I don't know. Do I need another trip? How much? I didn't check to see how much I have. 14,000 tons. Some fireworks. I think that's probably sufficient. If I change my mind, I can get more. Short end? Well, it says it's still going for 24 more seconds. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to find somebody to raid. I mean, heck, it's all networking. Everybody tells me, you need to raid out. I only got 1 or 2 people. And they go, don't matter. It's name recognition. So, see who's currently playing Elite. Brother Sabathius. You guys got a recommendation on who to raid? Huh? Yeah. Well, Brother Sabathius, Father Bitwell. Yeah, okay. It said Father Bill just ended. Roots Rat. Stargoid. Urison. Urison's pretty good sometimes. And I love the music that Rosa Tequila has. What do you guys think? Give me a recommendation and we'll do it. Stargoid? Sounds like a plan, sir. Yeah, Stargoid has some great stuff. Okay, I'll, Stargoid. Stargoid, where are you? Got this lovely UI that you can, go through. Just a lot easier to type / raid. There he is. Alright. How does this work? Alright. We're should be on our way here shortly. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming in. I appreciate it.